Greetings and welcome to another edition of Getting Around with the Professor. Yes, I am the Professor Dave Schell. Today, however, I'd like to talk to you not about upcoming tournaments and events, but about practices. Of course, why do we practice? Mainly to make each other better, but also, let's face it, one of the other very important reasons for practicing is to build the sport, bring additional people into the sport, and make our practices even bigger and better than they are. And in what we'd like to talk about today is how we can help you here at the 98 do just that. Do basically two things. Number one, if you have a practice that is on a regular basis and you would like to get the word out and invite additional people, what we are able to do absolutely free of charge, just one of our friendly services here, is to have our very own Josh Berger make up a poster for you, which you can put on social media, announcing when you're practicing, what you're doing, where, and so forth, whatever you would want to put on the poster. What we'll also can do is shout you out with a practice announcement on a program such as this, where we can talk about briefly who you practice with, where you practice, what levels, and basically invite people to join you. As the first example of that, what I'd like to just to show you what sort of thing we can put in this sort of shout out, tell you about a practice I go to on a fairly regular basis. Every Tuesday evening, or almost every Tuesday evening, there's a group that gets together in the northern suburbs of Philadelphia, consisting of folks from Team Philadelphia, Philadelphia Armwrestling actually, and Team New Jersey. We run about 5 tables, maybe 6 tables, usually have at least 15 people, sometimes 25, sometimes more. The number varies a little bit depending on whether there was a tournament that previous weekend or if there's one coming up the following weekend, which might depress the numbers a little bit. As I say, usually we have several dozen people. The skill level ranges from absolute beginners. We have people show up for the very first time, never having had their arm on a table before, to at the other end, we have several people with us that are world and national champions. As far as we have both genders, men and women, we also have a wide variety of age ranges from basically the middle teens to, well, 70, that's me. And so we do have the wide variety. If you're interested, as I say, we get together somewhere just off of County Line Road near the Pennsylvania Turnpike every Tuesday. If you would like to join us, send a note to us at the 98% page, or you can also approach on social media our host, Josh Vinikor, that's Vinikor, who's the person that is the chief ringmaster for our practices every Tuesday. In the meantime, however, if you would like to have a shout out, as I say, send us some information. Also, if you'd like to have a poster made up, send us some information also to the 98% page, and we will get back to you. In the meantime, keep pulling.